It's an important question for parents. Just how good is your child's school, and where are the best schools in Central Texas? A nonprofit called Children at Risk recently released its rankings based on a number of factors, including test scores, college entrance exam performance, attendance, and graduation rates. We took a closer look and found the school taking the top spot, AISD's Liberal Arts and Science Academy, better known as LASA, is in the same building as the school at the bottom, AISD's LBJ High School. KXAN education reporter Aaron Cargile has this in-depth report.
It's a unique situation in East Austin. Two schools meeting under one roof. LBJ Early College High School is on the first floor. LASA is on the second. But they share athletics, fine arts, and a mascot. And last week, their seniors graduated together. But the sister schools are on opposite ends of recent high school rankings.
It is not apples to apples.
LBJ parents emphasize their campus is a traditional public school that takes transfers and students who live in the attendance zone.
This school receives students from some very difficult backgrounds.
LASA is a magnet school. Students must apply and go through a highly competitive selection process based on grades, test scores, teacher recommendations, and their ability to pass a gifted and talented exam. Last year, 550 students applied from across the world. Only 330 got in.
Because honestly, that's the
But LASA's principal, Stacia Crescenzi, says it's not about one school being better than another.
There are brilliant students at LBJ, and they are doing amazing things. There are brilliant students at my campus, and they're doing amazing things.
That's what I'm talking about.
Despite LBJ's low ranking,
How you doing? Good. How's those families going?
Principal Sheila Henry says her campus is on the rebound.
That data does not represent what's going on inside this building.
She says there is plenty to brag about, starting with a growing number of students passing state end-of-course exams.
We are 100% in biology this year. We're 84% in U.S. history. We're 76% in Algebra 1. That's up 20 percentage points from last year.
Then there's the early college program, putting students like Omari Henry on track to graduate with an associate's degree from Austin Community College.
By age 22, 23, I'll have my master's degree, which is really young compared to a lot of my other peers who don't have this opportunity.
It's what sold his parents on the school.
I mean, they've gone overboard to make sure that this is a success, and it is.
For Omari, his goal is more than getting ahead.
To be an example saying, hey, you can do this, it's not hard, all it requires is a little faith and hard work.
Students must pass a college readiness exam to start taking college courses. The principal says more students are qualifying every month, moving this campus in the right direction. In East Austin, Aaron Cargile, KXAN News.
And LBJ is now its own testing site to get children qualified to take ACC courses. The school will even be testing kids throughout the summer. You can find a full list of school rankings in Central Texas, including elementary and middle schools, with this story on KXAN.com.
Well, digging deeper, one of the most widely known school ranking lists comes from U.S. News and World Report. U.S. News mainly uses AP test scores because other standardized tests vary widely from state to state. But education advocates say those tests don't take into account schools' challenges. Instead, a group that represents high school principals suggests a system that promotes growth over high scores.